Therefore whosoever heareth these things of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. And the rains descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house. And it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And every one that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sands. And the rains descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and fell, and great was the fall of it. I pray the Holy Spirit will reveal it. Jesus was speaking here of a coming storm which has got to strike every man and every woman that's born in the world. There's just no way out of it. That storm will strike you sometime or other. And it depends on what kind of a foundation that you have, whether your house will weather it or not. There's been many lives saved because of preparation for storms. And there's been many a life lost because of failing to take heed to the warning of storms that's coming. Not long ago, I was told of a story that happened, I believe I read it in a newspaper, down in Florida. They have many great storms that sweeps through Florida. Typhoons that come in off the sea and brings the water for city blocks up into the city and sweeps out everything. And I'm told that their weather prophets are always on the lookout for such storms, and some way through the elements that they can contact the changing of the weather and the atmosphere, that which way this weather is gathering, that'll bring forth one of those storms. Because they've made it a life study. And by certain instruments and things that science has provided them. And then by calling ahead and hearing of which way the storm's coming, how much wind it's got behind him, which way other storms are coming or winds, whether it's able to combat, to shove away the storm. I could stop here and preach for an hour on that. That it takes a greater storm that's coming. It takes a higher wind to turn that storm. So is it today. And we all know that we've got an oncoming storm. And the only wind that I know that can turn that storm will be that rushing wind that fell on the day of Pentecost. And then there's only one thing that can turn that storm. And that's a more powerful storm that can beset it and change its course. And these prophets of the weather in Florida are pretty accurate with their prophesying. They are set for that purpose, to warn the people. I was reading, or forget just now, I believe it was in a newspaper, of a storm a few years ago that was on its way across Florida, Central Florida, and all the regions around Okeechobee was warned. I just left there about 5 weeks ago. And there was a neighbor man who kept in contact with radio all the time because of these storms, and he was a very renowned Christian. And he heard that the great typhoon was coming that way, twisting down trees, and everyone was warned to get to safety. And he thought of his neighbor who had a chicken farm and some light buildings with their chickens in them, their brooder houses and so forth, and their pens, where all that they had in life was tied up with these chickens of their living. And he rushed quickly, frantically up to the gate and stopped his car and jumped out and said to this fella, "Take all the chickens and put them in your storm shelter, and you rush over to mine because there is coming a typhoon or a storm that's going to twist everything down." And the man stood and looked him in the face and laughed at him and said, "Nonsense. I've heard them predict such things before, and it never did happen." And the Christian neighbor was so excited, he said, "But what if it does happen?" We hear remarks like that along the line. I've heard of this going to happen, that's going to happen. But it is going to happen one of these days. And it behooves us to listen to every warning. But this man said, "I have no time for such foolishness. I raise chickens and I have no time for such." And he cried out. The neighbor said, "In the name of God," he said, "leave those chickens alone, them, John, and come quickly. You and your family, if you don't want to believe it. Let your family come." And he said, "I will not have my children to be excited over a few radio warnings. My children, I have decided, will live as I live. And my wife will listen to me because I am the breadwinner of this home. And she must listen to me. I'm boss here. And I will not have my children all excited or tore up about some nonsense." And the neighbor was turned, and he went to his home, into his shelter, and all of a sudden, the cloud was up on him before they knew it. That's the way judgment strikes. It comes so sudden. You wonder how it can get there so quick. I've seen cruel man who once cursed God fall and scream and say, "How could you treat me this way?" The whole, every foundation was swept out from under him in a moment. It pays to take warning. Oh, you might laugh at the messenger. You might be able even to kill him. But you cannot kill the message. It will go on just the same. God's message is eternal. His words will never fail. Paul was successfully in having Stephen stoned. But all through his life until he surrendered to Christ was he never able to get away from that message. I see heavens open and Jesus standing at the right hand of God. Something got a hold of him. It wasn't the messenger, it was the message he had. How much more has He made a way of escape for us? We feel the Holy Spirit tugging at our heart. The hour is coming. We see the shadows of the atomic age. We see the shadows of the Hadron age. We see nations are breaking. Israel awakening. The storms are coming. There's a hiding place. Oh, a blessed hiding place. It's in Christ.